Hello, Gemini. Welcome to your reading with me, Cindy. So, Gem, we're going to do your energy and energy outside of you. So something beyond you. It could be someone that you know right now, something that they're going through, their energy that they're holding. It could be someone that someone or a circumstance or a place or a group that you're going to go into the future. But it's separate from your energy. I'm trying to be specific about that in this reading because last week we did your energy, past, present, future. So we're looking a little bit beyond you. We're going to do all wild unknown, oracle, wild unknown tarot. Although I do have my teeny tiny everyday witch as a backup for extra clarification. So let's get started, Gemini. It's a general reading. Because it's general, it may or may not resonate. If it does resonate and you're drawn to it, there is an extended, and the link to that is at the top of the description within this video. I'll do one more. All right, Gem. What is this? Not ready for messages. The whale. I was seeing the whale, like going really, really deep. Deep emotions. Experiencing deep emotions. Let's see what we have for you, Gemini. Past. Past. Maybe you were in the past. So maybe in the past you were experiencing like really deep emotions. You were doing deep dives. Looking at deep parts of yourself. Okay, so let's look at your energy now and an energy outside of you. An energy outside of you. Wow. I was getting this weird visual for you as I state that. Like seeing almost like an energetic field that you're about to walk into. So I don't know what that is. An energetic field that you're about to walk into is like the energy outside of you. It almost feels like, I'll call it like a frequency shift, or I like to describe it more as like hopping the threads of reality, like going into another reality base. So what do you have right now? You have the buffalo. So this is interesting. This is like kind of tower energy, but hanging on tight. I'm hearing hanging on tight to the tower, whatever this tower is. So something that I feel like the tower is either behind you. The tower is, I just really being drawn to the fact that like the lightning is obviously behind the buffalo. So something that's going on either behind you, it's not right in your energy, but it's almost like the vicinity of you. Energy outside of you. The deer. Oh my God, it's like something peeking through the energetic field. There's an energetic field, and it's almost like there's someone on the other side of the energetic field that's peeking in. They're watching for you. You're both in, oh, it's weird. The tarantula is the underline. Okay, before I get into that, I want to say you're both like in this earth energy. So there's somebody, there's an individual that we're going to be picking up, I think. Well, we'll see how it goes. The energetic field seems to be the strongest feeling that I'm getting from like some energy outside of you. You're both in this earth energy. So both being really practical, I see you trying to be grounded. Because you have this lightning and thunder and storm around you. Where this, oh, maybe. This is almost like perhaps someone trying to pull you in out of the storm. Like trying to pull you in out of the storm. But this energetic field, it's not for everyone. And it almost feels kind of chancy that the deer is sticking its head out of this field. It's funny to say a deer in a field, but this energetic field, and like to welcome you into it, like to bring you into it, or to show you where the energetic field is. And the tarantula, this almost feels like something creeping on you. I'm getting like a devil energy from it. I've never ever picked that up from the tarantula before, but I'm getting a bit of a devil energy. Like this feeling of the devil at your heels. But I don't feel like the devil has quite caught you. This is such an interesting reading. Because it feels like you're not in the storm, but the storm is all around you. I do want to say, if you feel like there's been parts of your life that have felt really stormy or chaotic or unpredictable or up and down or all around or the devil's got me, or it's actually really funny, this little boy yesterday when I went to my son's school, the kindergartens at lunch, he did he's usually like the sweetest little guy, and he's pretty like, you know, copacetic, like he doesn't really get into any trouble. And someone called me and said, oh, so-and-so is crying. This little girl was crying. She said, that's so unlike him. I said, so what's going on, bud? Like, what's happening? And he just looked at me and he said, I don't know. Something's gotten into me. I had to turn my head, like, so he didn't see me laugh, because I thought, oh my God, it's so cute. Like, he's just like, something's gotten into me. It's just, okay, so what I'm saying is almost feeling like something's trying to get into you. Like there's something creeping around. Maybe it's just the energy in general, like it's a collective. It's so cute. No, something's gotten into me. So we talked through it, and I said, okay, happens to the best of us, but is she not your friend? Yeah, we better apologize. And then everything was okay. But he's just walking around like, something's gotten into me. So it almost feels like that, like almost like something's trying to get into you, or something's trying to mess with your energy, your field. Something's trying to mess with your energetic field, whether you're completely aware of it or not, because it feels like it's creeping up on you. And then over here, there's like, I want to call it almost like an oasis. Almost like an oasis, or it's a different energetic field, right? It's all green. There's no storms there. Things are growing. It's lush. It's calm. It's beautiful. And the deer is very gentle and protective. There's nothing dangerous about the deer. So this goes, something got into you, something trying to get into you. And it's funny because you hear these statements from them when they're so small, and you just know it's like they're kind of parroting it from probably a parent, like, what has gotten into you today? I don't know. It's like, I know something's gotten into me. All right, right now, you got the 10 of Pentacles, the 8 of Wands, the 9 of Swords. What is this? There's something coming into you. Like, your head, your own mind has gotten into you here, Gemini. There's the lightning. It almost feels like being struck by lightning. There's a storm. There's a storm in your mind. I feel like the storm is mostly in your mind. The storm is mostly in your mind. Okay, so what is this? The High Priestess, Temperance. You see what I'm saying? It's like the calm out of a storm. And the 2 of Swords. This is almost like with the eclipse sitting between these 2 of Swords, a little bit as if a cycle change, a significant cycle change. There's maybe there's some kind of storm around you, and either there's like a person or a group, a social event, a meeting, and that energy can't come with over here. The 2 of Swords too, I feel like, I don't know, it's almost like maybe somebody's watching you weather a storm, and they're not sure like how you're getting through the storm. Either the storm is so bad they're thinking, I don't know how Gemini getting through that, or they're not sure like where you're sitting in the storm. The 9 of Pentacles and the Daughter of Cups. So the 9 of Pentacles and the Page of Cups. I don't know, it's not talking to me. I don't know why it's not talking. Why are you not talking? Maybe that's it. Maybe not talking. Why did I say that? Why are you not talking? Not talking. Maybe you're not talking to someone. and it's in your head. You're in your head about it. Yeah, because you have the Eight of Wands here. The Ten of Pentacles makes it feel like something big in your life. You got storm all around you, and over here, it's calm, it's peaceful, but yet it looks for you, or it peeks its head out. But it's also kind of wrapped in a mystery, isn't it, with the High Priestess? Is this person looking at you more on a psychic level? Is there an energetic field that's observing you psychically? These were not meant to be like hugely spiritual readings this week, but we've been pulling some out, and you got one here. Yeah, no, I'm going to stick with the wild unknown. I have the pocket size for clarification. Waiting for lightning to strike. I'm hearing lightning never strikes twice in the same spot. I think it does though, but it's pretty darn rare. Waiting for lightning to strike. Okay, what is the Ten of Swords? Or the Ten of Pentacles? There's a lot of like channel stuff like just flowing through me in this reading for you. So the Ten of Pentacles, the Ten of Swords, something that feels like it's ended. Something big, something major in your life. How you perceived yourself, how you perceive things around you. And it's almost like this vacuum that's been created, and because the space has been left open, that something's trying to creep in, like a devil energy. Something trying to get in you. Something trying to get in you. It's probably a good time to do some sort of like energetic protective work, psychic protection as well. Tarantula's got the feeling of devil written all over it. And then you have the Nine of Swords. It's almost like what the little devil tells you in your mind. I know I keep looking over here. It's just I'm looking at birds sitting on a ledge. And it's just like, it opens my mind. It's opens my mind and allows stuff to come in. I don't know if you notice that with other readers. Sometimes it's just like off in the distance. That's what I'm doing. I'm not distracted. It's actually helping me pull it in. So it's, yeah, it's as if there's the little devil. Something got into you. Something's gotten into you. The Ten of Pentacles that we call the Ten of Swords. The Seven of Cups. Wow, there's a lot of illusion. There's so much illusion here. It's just talking about that with the devil. The devil is a master of illusion. The master of illusion's energy is around you. The Eight of Wands. The Four of Pentacles, yeah, right? Like waiting for lightning to strike and it never strikes. It's almost like a storm that you always hear rumbling in the distance, but it never comes. It never gets there. It never gets to you. And the storm to me represents a change in a big cycle, like a big cyclical change here, where if it's been like, is often with the storm energy, I feel like, you know, where you've gone through a really hot, dry summer, and it's, you know, if you live in a suburban area or a metropolis of any sort, it can get kind of like polluted and the air is smoggy and dense, and you haven't had a big change in the weather for a while, and it just sits there and it's oppressive. And then this storm, you can hear it rumbling in the distance, and you know, oh, the weather person is calling for a big change. And sometimes like these two systems come together and it can be explosive. You can get tornadoes. Yeah, I don't know about hurricanes. Hurricanes more something that develops off of the ocean. But yeah, actually though, there's two systems coming together. But I picture you on the land. So like tornadoes, hail, strong winds. But you know, if you just persevere this storm, if you get through this storm, the smog will be gone. It's just like you walk outside your house and it felt like whatever that suppressive energy was never even there. You almost forget. God, do you remember what that felt like? I can't even, like the air is so fresh, but it's not happening. It's like the storm continues. It constantly rumbles in the distance. And this tarantula energy circles you. Oh, shit me, Gemini. What is that? Right? Like it's not. The lightning is not striking. The storm is not hitting. I know I'm very metaphorical right now because I don't know what part of your life it is. And it could be in so many different parts of your life. So I feel like too, when a message comes out like this, it's not meant to be, okay, this is your work, this is your home, because it's meant for all of you to go, wow, there's something here. Although you don't need to fit it to your life and like project it onto yourself. Okay, the Nine of Swords, but this is like the storm that never comes. And it plays on you. The World, like the end of a cycle. It just never happens. Wow. This is shit. This is like really shitty. I want to say too, it's almost like, you know, when storms can kind of circle around where you are and you hear that rumbling in the distance, you can see the dark kind of hazy cloud, you know, that looks like it's coming down to, it's obviously the rain in a distance, and then it's gone. It almost feels like that happens, like, no. Oh, the storm is coming. No, the storm is not coming. The storm is coming. No, the storm is not coming. It does really feel like that would start to play on a person. So what's this? This is like the Oasis. But the Two of Swords, that's odd. So the High Priestess. No, you know what? I need to call this out first. This deer energy. The deer. The Eight of Cups. This could be something too, like somebody that you're distant from, or a group that you're distant from, or a place. And like there's distance here. Well, for sure, because this energy is looking in on you. There's distance here. When does this distance come together? But I don't think you even know. You're looking over this way. You can't see this. Can you? I don't know how much of the table you can see. But the buffalo is looking this way. You're not even looking here. You don't even see this. You don't even sense it. Because you have your own storm that you're dealing with. But I feel like the storm that you're dealing with is like a devil energy. It really feels devilish. Devilish and manipulative. And it's gotten into you. So I don't know. You could be manipulative, but you don't even know it. Because you're kind of governing yourself based on what appears to be happening around you. Okay, so the deer is in the distance. The High Priestess. The Four of Wands. There's celebration and happiness over here. Temperance. This is like, it feels like the drops of rain coming down. The Daughter of Wands, but it's tied up. It's almost, I don't know. Okay, is the storm related to this over here? Is there something that happened between you and someone else, or something that's happening between you and someone else, or some group or something? And it's just, there's something that's unresolved, because this Daughter of Wands is all tied up. It just doesn't feel like it's communicating properly. And you've got the Eight of Wands that is symbolizing like this lightning strike to indicate that the storm is coming through and it's blowing away and washing away everything that existed from the past. But yet it's not. It's not coming through. And Temperance is telling us, not right now. Not right now. What's that? That was weird. A sound. Something moving behind me. I don't know where Lily went. I don't know where she is. Anyways, so maybe there's something circling around here. I don't know. Okay. So the Two of Swords. Indecision, not knowing how to move forward. The Tower. The freaking lightning strikes. Not knowing how to strike. Oh my God, there's so much. Look at this. The Tower, the Hierophant, the Queen of Swords. Oh, okay, I would call you the Queen of Swords. It's your card. Also about clarity, but that's what the storm brings in. Clarity. Not knowing how to do this. Who's responsible for this storm that's brewing? I don't know. I think this energy is. It's almost like something that you get intuitive hits on, or you know, like it's almost obvious. There's that storm. No storm again. But then this energy outside of you seems to have the capacity to produce the storm, but they don't know how. I do feel like there's something out of their control with these. Out of the 3 clarifiers that came in with the 2 of Swords, we have the Tower and the Hierophant. This is something out of their control. Being Major Arcana. Why is this out of their control? The Hierophant. I mean, it feels like because the Hierophant has 1 lightning strike. It's the 10 of Pentacles. Okay, so there's something that you're building with someone somewhere, like it could be your home, your work. I don't know. It could be the world. I'm hearing too, it could be the world in general. But there's something here that's pretty big. It's a big foundational. With the Hierophant and the 10 of Pentacles, this is something that's built beyond just you or someone else. This is built on history, society, institution, spiritual and legal contracts. Yeah. Mother of Cups is at the bottom. And the Ace of Wands and the 6 of Swords and the 2 of Wands. This is really interesting. This almost feels like the energy of like when the storm comes through. The Mother of Cups almost feels like the storm, like almost either like a washing or a flowing of emotions. And then like this excitement, the air is fresh, it's inspiring, it moves you. And then it moves you to rise above something that's almost like pulling you down. And it gives you focus. I'm just feeling like focus with the 2 of Wands. Yeah, you're walking through like a hazy cycle. And if, you know, when you're in a particular cycle, you can feel like this is never going to end. And it does. The 9 of Swords with the 10 of Wands. Or it's heavy. It's a burden. It's burdensome. You've been carrying it a long time. And the World card, though, I did call it the 10 of Wands. Like, just not ending. This cycle won't complete. Kind of the feeling of, okay, when you go to bed that night, it's been another hot, hazy, disgusting day. The air has been strangely humid, even though there hasn't been any rain or precipitation, and the smog. So you go into your little air-conditioned place, and you're gonna wake up tomorrow, and I got this feeling it's gonna be better. Like, I saw the signs, it's gonna be better. And then you wake up in the morning and it's worse. Like, how could it get any worse? Like the 9 of Swords, it just feels like that. And the Tarantula, it just keeps creeping on you. My gosh. I'm gonna go do the extended, Gemini. I haven't really been telling anyone what the extended is. This energy just feels so intense. What I do in the extended, I have the Oracle of the Radiant Sun, the Tarot of the Abyss, and I'm going to ask for guidance for you and the outcome if you follow the guidance. So right now, just do it. If you don't want to go there, I would just say do like meditative practices, energetic clearing, anything that you can do to help clear this energy that's almost trying to get into you. It's like the weather. It's trying to get into you. It's trying to, like, if you're in an environment or in a situation over and over and over and over and over again, it actually starts to penetrate you, like get into you, get under your skin. Wow. So anyways, that's what I got. Yeah, all right. That's what it is, Gemini. Until next time, do be gentle with yourselves. Bye.